Hi, LinkedIn family. One of the things that I've learned, or the biggest things that I think I've learned over the past few years, is to make decisions for you, right? Don't make decisions for everybody else. And what I mean by that is when you go into a situation, here's how I learned it. After brain damage, I decided I wanted to get back out in there. I saw my company was struggling because I wasn't there. And so I pushed through. I was initially awake for like 3 hours a day. Somebody had to drive me back and forth to work because I couldn't drive. And although mental capacity wasn't completely there yet, I wanted it to be, and I wanted to be there for them. So first day when I realized what was happening, I went in, I took a bunch of Advil, I powered through, my head was hurting, I was exhausted, and I kept doing this day after day. And I say day after day because it was literally like 3 days in a row before my brain said no. And I recognized what I was doing. And the message that came to me was through the fact that I was trying to be what they needed me to be at the expense of my own health. And it was such a big lesson. And it's one that I've learned and I now apply to everything is I look at what it is that I want, right? What do I want out of this situation? What do I want out of this job? And I am going to ask for that, regardless of what somebody else wants. If it's a relationship, I'm going to say, hey, this is what works for me. Tell me what works for you. And that way you put yourself in the space of having what it is that you want, not what somebody else wants for you. So that is my message for today, is to go out there. And when you live your life, look at who you're making that decision for. Is it a decision that benefits you or is it detrimental? Even if it's in the smallest way, look at it. Look at if it's something that is good for you. Look at if it's something that you want, because the more you make decisions for other people, the more you start living the life that they want you to live, not the life that you want to live. So I love you guys, and I hope you have the most amazing day ever, and we're going to talk soon. Bye, guys.